In the laboratory, ethanoic acid is prepared by the oxidation of primary alcohols. The example to use for ethanoic acid is ethanol. If you are to prepare another alkanoic acid such as butanoic acid, we would use butanol. If you are to prepare hexanoic acid, we would use hexanol. And so on and so forth. So in this description, we are going only to consider ethanoic acid. Set up the apparatus as shown here. You will fill up a flask with potassium dichromate 6 that is acidified, and connect a condenser to it as shown here. Then you heat the solution as you add ethanol. During the reaction, the orange color of potassium dichromate 6 changes to green. The color of the solution changes to green because the orange the orange dichromate 6 ions are reduced to green chromium 3 ions. To ensure complete oxidation, excess of the oxidizing agent, which is the potassium dichromate 6, is used. The solution in the flask will be orange, and then at the end of the reaction it will turn to green, as you have already said. The solution in the flask contains the oxidizing agent, water, and ethanoic acid at the end of the experiment. Since this mixture is a miscible mixture, there is a need to separate them, and this leads us to the second step, which is the distillation of the mixture. But before that, let us look at the equation for the reaction taking place in the first place. The alcohol, which is ethanol in this case, is oxidized to an alkanoic acid. In the second step, water, ethanoic acid, and the remaining oxidizing agent form a mixture that is distilled. This mixture is distilled at around to about 118 degrees Celsius, and all the ethanoic acid in the mixture will be removed and collected as the distillate. Ethanoic acid is a colorless liquid with a sharp smell. Another way of preparing ethanoic acid is through the reaction of sodium ethanoate and concentrated sulfuric acid. Now, when a mixture of sodium ethanoate and concentrated sulfuric acid is heated, a reaction takes place and ethanoic acid is formed. Sodium sulfate is also formed in the process. However, in order to obtain the ethanoic acid, we'll carry out distillation of the resultant mixture and obtain ethanoic acid as the distillate.